What's up everyone, KeenGamer here, and today we're going to be doing a preview for The Other 99. This preview has been brought to you by KeenGamer.com, the best place to check out your news, reviews, articles, and so much more. There's one thing I would like to state before we start, is that since we're doing a preview, this game is in early access, which means it's not exactly finished yet. So some things might look weird, some things might not look finished. That's because it's in early access. Other than that, let's get to the preview, shall we? Let's talk about the story of the game. Now the story is about you waking up on an island suddenly, with nothing of knowing what's going on except for a note in front of you that says the only way out is through the other 99. Now this creates a vague yet intriguing premise for you to explore this island and seeing what's really going on. Moving on to gameplay. Now one of the key things you'll be doing in The Other 99 is exploration. There's lots of notes you'll find throughout your entire campaign that are little subset stories of people who have stayed there, who have gone crazy, who leave depressing notes of people taking, some of their people to other camps. There's lots of things in terms of exploration that you'll be doing. You'll also find areas that'll give you some food, some water, some weapons, and it's just a really neat concept that you really need to explore this island to be able to keep up with the resources, find notes that kind of explain what's going on through the madness of staying on this island, and it just adds more depth to the game. Not only will you be exploring in the game, but there's also lots and lots of fighting. Since you're on an island with essentially 99 people on it, every time you kill someone or someone has died on the island, you have a watch that the number goes down every single time someone dies. So when you kill someone and you're on number 97, it will go down to number 96 via a beep you hear on your watch. You can even be walking or exploring the island and hear the beeps on your watch go down constantly for other people dying. This is a very chilling moment because you don't know what to expect next or who's gonna die next. But combat plays very strictly. When you see someone, you lock onto them, and then you can do lunge attacks, you can block, and you can do slash attacks. You can charge them, but you have to be careful because you use stamina. On top of having to conserve your stamina, you also should watch when your weapon is about to break or not, because the more hits you do, the more degradation of the weapon goes down. Last but not least in the gameplay department is surviving. And what I mean by surviving is you need food and you need water. Food and water are very essential in this game because you need it to upkeep your stamina and upkeep your health. Though you can replenish your health through med kits or pills, you will need food essentially to keep up your health bar and water to keep up your stamina. You really don't need to worry about conserving or using up a lot of water and food because there's a lot to be found if you explore the island or kill people in their camps and just take their resources, as horrible as that sounds. But you need to survive, and that's the key thing about The Other 99. Moving on to graphics. Now in The Other 99, everything is actually pretty detailed. Since you're on an island, you expect that you really feel like you're on an island, and they did this really well. There's lots of grass, there's lots of vegetation, there's mountains, there's plants, everything is here. Abandoned buildings, old structures, people, camps. There's lots to see on the island. There's also a daytime and a nighttime cycle, though I like the daytime cycle more because I can see everything better, but I really think it was nice to have a daytime and a nighttime cycle. Lastly, I want to talk about the sound. Now on the other 99, the sound is actually very well done. It sets this kind of creepy, intriguing kind of soundtrack that's going on in the background as you're exploring, and I really like the grunts and the aggression that when you're fighting someone, it's really as if they're fighting for their life and they're just trying to survive as much as possible. Both of these sounds really make the game fun and entertaining.
Fucking die, will you?
In conclusion, The Other 99 is a fun action, adventure, exploration, survival game. It nails everything right that it comes to survival. It has fun weapons and combat, and its exploration feeling is really phenomenal. I really felt like I was in like a Hunger Games kind of styled world, and after playing for a while I was greeted with a congratulations message from the dev saying that, you know, you've gotten to 70 survivors, you can continue playing the game, however it is still not finished, we're aiming to add more expansion to the game, etc, etc. I know there's a crafting system they want to add to the game that I saw that wasn't unlocked for any player to use, but I definitely think The Other 99 is going to have a great future ahead of itself because of its gameplay and everything pertaining to the survival theme. I highly suggest you check out this game. This is brought to you by KeenGamer.com. I'm Keon Karimi. Be sure to check out KeenGamer, the best place to check out your news, reviews, articles, and so much more. And I will see you guys next time.